Assalamualaikum, my dear student. How are you all? Hope you are fine. I am Shahana Zaman, teacher, English medium senior section. Students, to today's class, I will discuss chapter 1. Actually, here I will give a full review of chapter 1 and discuss about the board question. So, let's start today's class. Take the importance point, and I have shown here some of the question answer. So, follow the class. Okay, let's start.
Dear student, so I will take one revision class for you, and you are a student of class 8. Though JSC chapter 1 is very much important chapter, and it is the first chapter of your textbook. I will discuss here overall question pattern of the chapter, and already you get my introduction and I have introduced myself. Though it is a revision class, I will first focus on board question. This is first one is Dhaka board question 2019. My first question: what is internet? Explain 4 applications of information and communication in government activities. And number 2, what is EPOS? Explain one-way and two-way communication with example. That is, in 2019 these 2 questions come in exam. Now I will show you how you can write the question answer. And question answer 1, our question was, first portion was what is internet. This portion will carry 1 mark. So we can write answer this way in a word: interconnected network. That is, internet is, in a word, interconnected network. The internet is a global wide area network that connects computer system across the world. That is, globally a network connects all the computer system. And after that you will write the functions of government. So I have discussed here few point, 5 point. You see, you will get this point in your textbook also. So obviously you have to write the introduction. So I will not talk about the introduction point. I'm giving here introduction, and I'm just telling you here the activities of government. The first point I have shown here is settlement record. Again I'm telling you, you'll get all the points in your textbook. So previously people were harassed while collecting settlement record of land. I'm here talking about the land settlement. That previously it was taking too much time, but nowadays when you go through online, you can receive any types of service and record anytime easily. Okay, that make your future easier. And number 2, that is second point, ebook. An ebook platform has been opened to download all the textbook easily from the website, and here is the website address, that is www.ebook.gov.bd. so you can get here your textbook and supporting books also. Coming next point, point C, e-permit, that is electronic permit. Here they are talking about the digitalized permission. Okay, so farmers can take permission over mobile phone wherever it was too much taking time to ensure the permission for any work, any types of mill. And here they are talking about sugar mill. Point D, you see that result of public examination, and you know that you are getting all the result through online and your mobile phone also. Next one, e-healthcare. Telemedicine service center have been set up in many places of the country to provide health care to the people. Actually, you can get the telemedicine service. Can you remember what is telemedicine? That is taking doctor's advice over mobile phone. Okay, students, I'm not telling you to write these 5 points. In your textbook there is more 10 points, so you can go through this points also. You can write whatever your choice. I'm just giving here first simple 5 points. Okay, and the end you must write the conclusion. Come in question number 2. That first point was what is EPOS. Similarly, it will carry 1 marks. The full form of EPOS is electronic point of sale. It is a system by which all the information of sale can be preserved, so that you can preserve information. And rest portion was communication, about communication, one-way communication and two-way communication. So when a person or an organization communicate numerous people, it is called one-way or broadcast. And I'm telling here about the radio and television. I'm not showing here only the question answer, I'm also showing you here the pattern, how you can write the answer and how you will write and how you can get good marks also. So there is also two more example for one-way communication, that is newspaper and magazine. Next come in two-way communication. What it is? When two or more person communicate each other simultaneously. That means you can talk, you can give answer, you can ask question. Okay, that is a mobile phone is the best example now. So you will tell here one-way communication and two-way communication. This is question answer 2. Second part will carry 4 mark. Now come in another question. It is board Rajshahi 2019. Here we found that 2 questions come from this chapter. Actually, student, you observe very clearly that every year, every board chapter 1, at least 2 question will is 2 question came previous years. Okay, so this years we can think so that 2 question will come on from this chapter. See here, 1 number question. Flourishing of mobile phone sector in Bangladesh has important role in creating new job opportunities. Explain. Number 2, describe 5 implementations of information and communication technology in government activities. Students, 2 number question I have shown you. So I will not show you 2 number question again. I will show you 1 number. So see here. 1 number question. So they are talking about flourishing or boost up possibility of mobile phone sector. Here are 4 question in your textbook, 4 points in your textbook also. You will just follow this 4 points. Number A, employment opportunity in mobile phone companies. That means people are taking opportunities of job. Okay, because it is a very lucrative job opportunity in mobile phone sector, because they are providing many more opportunities also. B number, selling, marketing and maintenance of mobile phone. That is great demand of worker has been created to provide about 12 crore consumer of mobile phone. That means nowadays you are getting 12 crore consumer in the mobile phone set, marketing, selling and post sale servicing. Okay, so 12 crore people here relate in many way in the mobile phone sector. C number point, C, different mobile oriented service provider. That means they are providing you service, that is mobile phone related service. Here what they are telling you, see, number of bill payment center is increasing for the payment of mobile phone bills. That is every day more we are doing different work through mobile phone. You can pay your electricity bill, water bill, you know, the mobile phone bills. That is bcash, ucash, you can, they are giving you these services. Creation of new sectors, it is the last point here. Here what you are doing, see, with the increasing consumption of mobile phones, numerous job sectors like mobile banking have been created, and it's also creating a job opportunity. So students, whenever you write these 4 points with introduction and conclusion, obviously you will get a very good mark. So learn these 4 question, use caption and get good marks. Coming question of Select Board 2019. First question, see here students, there is 3 question. That is Select Board previous year, 3 question came from chapter 1. Number 1, productivity increase when involvement of people increase. Explain. Number 2, explain the contribution of information and communication technology in medical science. Number 3, government service on the doorstep. Explain it. I think I have shown here 3 number question, government service on the doorstep. That is 5 implementation of government service. There you wrote only 5 points. They mentioned 5 points, that's why you wrote 5 points, but here they are not mentioning any points, so you can write all the points from your textbook. And two number question I will show here. What are the contribution of information and communication technology in medical science? Let's see. Students, I told you previous classes also, whenever you are writing answer, must write introduction and conclusion. So it is actually very difficult to write here a full question answer. In this question I have shown you only the key points, that is headlines. What will be the headlines here, and I will discuss also, and you must explain the point. So number one, standard machine or machineries. So standard machineries obviously used in the medical science, medical colleges and hospitals to identify different diseases. Number two, different softwares. Yes, not only machineries, they are using, including machineries, different updated software that helps to identify the disease and helps to maintain the system. Number three, medicine. At the parallelly I can tell that not only the machineries, also the medicines also developed, because previously we have used one type of medicine, but nowadays after many more experiment, doctors are changing the medicine pattern. Doctors are thinking about, or specialists are thinking about the side effects of the medicine, so they are improve the medicine sectors also. Coming next point, that is hospital management system. Not only the machine, not only the medicine, full hospital management system. You know, not only patient and doctor is here, there is many more people are there. There is management system. So full management system controlled by some of the software, specific softwares. So information and communication plays here a vital role. Coming next point, that is telemedicine. So what is telemedicine? I told before, that is we are taking doctor's advice over telephone whenever it is emergency. Number six, operation theater. Once a time doctors are using different type of machineries, or operation theater was not too much developed, but now operation theater and its medicines are also important, and in case people can watch the emergency operation or mysterious operations also. 7 number, you see critical surgery. Some of the critical surgery that are very rare, doctors are trying to show up that one for their student. That will be helpful. And last point is genome factor. What it is? So genome factor, you can tell it's a combination of RNA and DNA. So doctors are going through different type of experiment and invention to solve the mystery of the genome. Now student, I have shown you 3 different board questions and answers also. Now I want to tell you specifically some question from lesson. And first one from lesson 2, that is information and communication technology in creating and getting job. Okay, number 1 question, connectivity is productivity. Explain. The lessons 2 in your textbook, very starting they are showing here how it is talking about the connectivity is productivity. I have shown here a few of the lines. That is Dr. Iqbal Kader, a prominent educationist and professor of Massachusetts Institute of Technology, has defined the growth of productivity for the successful application of information communication technology. That is, he explained here connectivity is productivity in this way, that productivity increase when people are integrated to the technology. That means when people start using technology much, it is developed much, and it will create some new job opportunity. This is the main source of the answer. Now coming question number 2. How does information and communication technology help in creating and getting job? So overall lesson 2 cover this question, and I have shown here key points from lesson 2, that how you can write answer and how you will get more marks. So first point, you see skilled worker. Here if you go through your textbook, you will get 5 points. So you will not write these 5 points because you have to think about the length of the question. So you will sum up that 5 lines. So you can write here 2 or 3 lines. Here you will write how worker become more active in his work, how the system has been changed, and how they are telling here about ATM system. They are talking here about robot that make the worker more skilled. Another one thing, remarkable change. So remarkable change, you can write how that employee can make himself more skilled staying at home, need not to go office. Okay, so whenever you are staying home, you can work staying home, that like virtual office, you can make yourself more skilled. That who is staying behind the cam, he need not to know that you are skilled or not. He need to sum up the work. That is the main thing. Next one, expansion of mobile phone sector in BD. I will show one question on this topic later on. Just follow the class. So expansion of mobile phone sector in Bangladesh. Here there is more 4 points. Yes, I have shown you already this question answer. So these 4 points you have to discuss. Number 4, job site. Here you will talk about that what was previous system, that all the job advertisement published on the newspaper, but nowadays you are getting this one on the different websites. So some of the renowned websites like BD jobs A1, you will write about that, or you can get the job alert by email or SMS. The last point, outsourcing. What is the main job here? Outsourcing, that you are staying one country and doing work for another country, like salary sheet preparation, website development. And there is some renowned web outsourcing website like Upwork, like Guru, like what's more, tell some example. You will get all the example in your textbook. Coming next point, what is research? Describe the types of research. Yes, I'm giving here the definition of research for you. It's a 1 mark question. That is research. Information should be collected, processed, analyzed, and in the end represented in an orderly manner is called research. It's a 1 mark question, research. So you have to write answer this way. And after that you will talk about the types. So we know there is 2 types of research. One is theoretical research, another one is practical research. So theoretical research, we can tell totally depend on the computer and database, that we are collecting information from field and we are working on this. But in case of practical research, you will depend on theoretical research, but some of the updated machineries like small microcontroller, PLA, FPGA, and you can depend on the virtual laboratory. So part by part you have to discuss all the point, and this question is also very much important. You found that 2019 this question didn't come. That's why I'm telling you for 2020 this question is very much important. Now my dear student, I will show here some of the MCQ. So, and at the same time I'm giving here answer of MCQ that you can understand clearly. First question, what is the full form of SMS? Very simple question, short message service. Question number 2, through which one has the opportunity been created for doing work sitting at home? Yes, sitting at home you can work, that is outsourcing. Already I have discussed. Number 3, which work can be done generally in case of outsourcing? Option A, web development, monthly salary sheet preparation, and software development. So I found here all ABC's correct answer. 4 number question, Where can we find different websites for outsourcing work? Where you can get all? No, internet is the correct answer. Number 5, by using mobile phone, what you can do? We know about exam result, we can talk, we can send money. Here all 3 is the correct answer. Number 6, broadcast method example is broadcasting. Talking about broadcasting, there is newspaper, there is magazine. That is, it is one-way communication system, but mobile phone is two-way communication system. Okay, one-way communication, again radio and television is the correct answer. Modem is, what is modem? Data communication, communicating device, networking device. Yes, modem is a networking device. The biggest contribution of communication sector is obviously mobile phone. Okay, 10 number question, you see which one is the example of virtual laboratory? That is softpedia.com. Actually student, you see here website writing is little not blackish. You see all these are red. Correct answer will be A, www.softpedia.com. 11 number, outsourcing websites are option A, elens.com, option B, www.upwork.com, option C, www.freelancer.com, D, guru.com. Here all 4 is the correct answer. 12th number question, the example of microcontroller. It is example of microcontroller. There is FPGA, there is PLA. For practical research, what we use? See, scientists use powerful computer. Yes, virtual laboratory. Yes, this too is important. And paper is not in come in the practical research nowadays. Identify of a person can be his email address. Nowadays name is not only the identification of a person. Then 15 number question, how many people read online version of newspaper? The time, New York Times every day. 1 crore people. Number 16, what is the supplementary system of one-way communication? Two-way communication is the supplementary system of one-way communication. How many types of communications are there? Two types of communication. 18 number question, an email address is created by a few letters, a special character. Yes, 1 and 2 is the correct answer. Number 19, social networking is one-way broadcast, two-way broadcast and system. All 3 will be the correct answer. 20 number question, by using ICT, quick analysis done of option A, 1, the market demand of a new product. Yes. Option 2, status of supply. Yes. Option 3, market price. Yes, analysis can be done based on these 3 points. So all 3 are correct answer. My dear students, I tried to give here overall view of the chapter and important question also. So hope you will be very much benefited from this class. So if you have any problem or any question, you can write in the comment section. Okay, thank you. Stay with us, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.
Student, hope you are clear about today's class. Here I gave you question, board question, MCQ. Follow the board question and important question for 2020. If you have any question, write in comment section. Thank you. Thank you so very much staying with us. Assalamualaikum.